Twyla's mom, and I'm here to show you a Hobby Lobby haul. That's a little teeny weeny tiny one. But I also have to show you a few things that I forgot about yesterday when I was doing my other videos. So, I'm going to show you Hobby Lobby first, then I'll show you the things I forgot about. Okay? Alright. Now, they were having 50% off on their Christmas items. So I found this, I can't even think of it. Paper pad. There we go. $6.99. You know, divide by 2. That's how much it was. And let's see if I can do this. Well, you know what? You have to take off the tape, right? If you want to do it that way. Well, I'm just going to show you the designs because they are all on the pad. Yeah, they are. So they're at the top. And then here on the bottom. These are little baby cardinal birds. Yeah. I think my favorite is the snowflakes, the gray snowflakes. But $6.99 made them $3.49. Yeah, so not a bad deal for that. They also had, you know, the 12 by 12s and all that business on sale also. Then this one was for $1. Now I know I said I was going to try to stay away from stickers, but I could not pass these up. Look at these. Oh, we got to find something, don't we? We have to find something. Hang on. I've got something right here. Here we go. Here we go. These are so cute. Cute, cute. Look at these. They are Christmas ornaments. Oh, aren't those cute? Can you guys see them? Oh, they are so cute. I paid $1 for these, so I picked up 2 packages. I could not pass these up. And let's see. You get 54 in them. Yeah. They are too cute. Too cute. Then I found in the clearance section, well, I'm going to need that paperback, aren't I? These cupcake picks. But look, they're in high heel shoes. So I'm just going to cut off the little pick and use the shoe in whatever I need to use it in. Yeah. And I did find a few stickers in clearance, so I went ahead and picked them up. These right here are some bows for 83 cents. Not bad. Right here are some skulls for 71 cents. And these are some of those. They're the hard plastic type of Easter bunnies for $1.07. So I thought those were good deals. Then I bought a box of these. They are called Sleigh Bell Bistro. My nose is wanting to run. They're called Sleigh Bell Bistro Table Confetti, 350 pieces. And look at that. And how much did I pay for these? $4.99, half price. $2.50 because they were half price. And these will be perfect in like those shaker ornaments that, you know, I made the other day. Then for my daughter's Christmas, she loves clay. Clay was 30% off at Hobby Lobby yesterday on Saturday or on Friday. it's real early in the morning. It's like 3 in the morning on Saturday morning. But anyway, it was 30% off on Black Friday. So we got her a big old box of the Sculpey original. And it takes paint very well, and it is oven baked. So let's see, how much was that? It ended up being from $13.99 down to $8.39. And I'm pretty sure this sale is going on all weekend. You can always check online if you're not sure. Then we also got her, which this was not on sale, but we got her some wire form for $7.99, and that's so that she can, make her shape and everything, and help her if she's making a cylinder or something like that. Scott found this and he thought she would like it. So, and then the very last thing, Paper Studio was having 50% off of all of their tape, their paper, their stickers, everything. Paper Studio was 50% off. So I picked up, well, actually my husband picked these up. He picked up 3 or 4 different ones, but I told him, I said, it's Christmas time. I need to, put these things back. We got to buy Christmas presents. But he told me he wanted me to get at least one. So I did pick up one of the Paper Studio washies. And it's just the feathers with the decorative, what would you call that? The triangles on the bottom. I think I might have this set. I can't remember. You know how it is? You just kind of get stargazed when you walk in there and see all the washi, and it's 50% off. So you're like, which one shall I get? Which one shall I get? I was going to get a big roll of the Paper Studio washies. Now, they're not as big as the Recollections rolls. I think you only get like 7 rolls. They're not as many as the Recollections. But the one I was looking at had the popsicles and the ice cream cones in it. And I wanted those too. But the other ones in the tube, I either already had them or just didn't care for them. I looked everywhere for the single rolls of the popsicle and the ice cream cones. I couldn't find them. They had the donut and they had the sprinkles, which was in that tube, but they didn't have the popsicles or the ice cream cones. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes. I don't need all of it because it is Christmas. Now, I'm going to get a sip of my coffee here. And some of you may be asking, why is she up this early in the morning? Because it's like 3 in the morning. Because tomorrow night is Sunday night and I have to go back to work. So after I put the tree up this morning, Saturday morning, me and my daughter, we're going to put the tree up and everything. I'm going to take a nap. And I probably will not go to bed tonight, so that tomorrow I can get back on my schedule of sleeping days. Yeah. So that's why I'm up so early. Now to show you what I forgot to show you. I went to Big Lots, and you guys have probably already seen the video and everything, but this bag was sitting along with the Hobby Lobby bag, and I think I just thought it was a Hobby Lobby bag. But I found these really nice Stanley cotton socks for only $5. They're not ribbed or anything. They're very soft and just, they feel good. So I'm going to send these to my son, who is in the Army. One of my sons, he's in the Army. Because I think he can wear these with his boots, I think. I don't think he has to wear, what would you call it, issued socks. I think he can wear any sock as long as they don't show. Now, dress uniform, I think he does have to wear his dress ones, but I don't know. I'll send them to him. If he don't wear them, he don't wear them. I got one of my daughter-in-laws a wax melt for Christmas, and I found this at Big Lots. It is the Almond Joy scented wax melts. They only had one package. The rest of the box that these were kept in was empty. And these smell like an Almond Joy. So I really think she's going to like that. Let me see. Oh yeah, they smell like an Almond Joy. I would have picked myself up some, but this is the only one they had. So I've got to pick her up one more box of wax melts and then she'll be done. Then, for our boy dog, our girl dog doesn't really play with toys. She used to quite a bit when she was younger, but when she hit about 4 or 5, she just didn't want them anymore. She would if we would, like, entice her to do it. If we'd get up and, come on, Sydney, let's play, and stuff, then she would. But our boy dog still loves to chew and to throw. He's 11 and throw his toys in the air. He'll bring you his toy when he wants you to throw it to him, and then he'll go and hide it because he don't want you to throw it anymore. But we got this for $5. It's a squirrel with the squeaky in the tail. Now, he will destroy this and chew it to nothing in probably about 2 days. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. But it's a running joke about the squirrels. But this one kind of looks like a chipmunk, but we're going to call it a squirrel. Yeah, because my husband thought it was a squirrel. But there's a joke about the squirrel because we have a couple of squirrels that live in our trees in the front yard. Who doesn't, right? But this one squirrel will sit in the tree, one of them will, and chatter down and yell at our dogs. And it just drives Mitchell nuts. Just drives him nuts. He'll circle the tree. He'll run and circle the tree. He'll jump up on the tree and he'll bark. And he hates that squirrel. So anytime we can find a squirrel toy, we get a squirrel toy. Then we also got these coupons, which is not good online. They are only good in store. Let's see, for Sunday, November 27th through Friday, December 2nd. Now, I will probably not be back at Big Lots between those dates. I would like to because these aren't bad coupons. You get a $10 off 50, a 20 off of 100, and 40 off of 200. But these are in-store coupons only. So if you need or want to go by Big Lots today, you might ask them if they have any of these left over. The girls seem to think that this was just for that day, Black Friday special. But, they may have some just sitting around that they didn't get rid of or whatever. And they might be willing to hand them out. But I don't know if I will make it back up there or not. Because that's next Sunday. No, that's this Sunday to next Friday. So I probably will not. If they had in the town I used to work at, or where I work, they used to have a Big Lots, but they closed it. If they had that still open, I probably would go because I could go there right after work. Yeah, but it's a good coupon for anyone who goes on a regular basis, lives near, and whatever. Okay, now on Thursday evening, late. Let me get a sip here, guys. Very, very late on Thursday evening, about 11 o'clock, we did go to Walmart just to see, if they had any of the few things we were looking for still there. And my husband needed a computer, and he got a pretty good one at a pretty good sell. No one needed computers at ours this year because he walked right in. Even though the sale had been going on for 5 hours, he walked right in, got the one he wanted, and there you go. We've never been that lucky. But I wanted the Better Home and Garden Wax Warmers set. And I wasn't picky about the color of the set or anything. And I got very lucky because these are the copper colored ones. And I like these. This one's kind of cockeyed in the package. But this is the one that you plug directly into the wall. And this is the one with the cord. And then you get, let's see, how many? It's got cinnamon and spice and the vanilla cookie crunch. And it just says value pack. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 12 squares each. And these were $14.99. I did not think that was a bad deal at all. Now, they were nearly gone. Yes, they were. We found 2 sets with 2 sets with the, with the candles and the wax melts already put out where they belong, where you normally would find them. We found 2 sets. And then we found another set sitting on top of some sheets. Somebody did not want them after all. And yeah, so they were gone. I was shocked. I was like, really? Wow. People really like those. But the set that I picked was over near the wax warmers. They'd already found a home for them and put them where they, would live. But they didn't live there long. I should have picked up the other set too, but that's okay. Anyway, I'm going to get off of here, everyone. I hope that you had a great Thanksgiving. I did have a wonderful Thanksgiving. And in a few short weeks, it will be Christmas, everyone. So, we're busy people. Yes, we are. We are busy, busy people. So I'm going to get off of here, everybody. Yes, I am. Try to have a great week ahead. And don't forget to subscribe, give me a thumbs up, and leave me a comment. I love to hear from each and every one of you. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.